Alright guys, welcome back. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can achieve the maximum recoil stability with just cheap attachments on the AK-74N. Okay, so what I'm going to do is first I'm going to start from the stock side and then I'm going to add on with the muzzle, okay, or go on with the muzzle. So for the stock over here, the default one is given the AK-74N stock. Okay, now you can leave this as it is, okay, because we are already getting an increment of 3 to the ratio of 7 on the vertical and horizontal recoil. Okay, vertical recoil is 57 and horizontal is 46. So let's just make changes elsewhere to increase the recoil, the accuracy and the versatility and the ergonomics as well. Okay, so yeah, if you wanna, just leave this as it is, or just choose the AKM stock. I'm gonna leave this. Let's move on towards the pistol grip. And the best one that you can get in reasonable price is the Saw tactical one. Okay, now the Saw tactical one, you can see how it boosts up the ergonomics and the versatility, two of the major key elements in the stability of the gun. Okay, now if we check how much Saw is for like 2K, to 2.3, yeah, that's 2K. So yes, you can go on with the Saw one, okay, or you can choose the RK3 one. RK3 one is good, it's the best, but that's gonna cost you around 5K, yeah, 4.8. That's 5K, you can assume. So the Saw tactical one is the one that you can go with, at a reasonable price, okay. Now let's talk about the handguards. Now, since we did not put a lot of money in the stock and the hand grip over there, you can further modify the stock if you want to, but if you're good at controlling recoil, you can leave this as it is too. But what I'd say is that the one that they introduced, the AK handguard over here, that's the best thing that I saw. Now the AK handguard, when I attached this particular one, you can see how the numbers went up for the vertical and horizontal recoil. Just not just for that, but the ergonomics as well shoot up to a ratio of 4 for the ergonomics. That's like 55 now. Okay, now what you can do is further you can add on the front grip onto this. Okay, now the front grip, you can go with the aluminum one if you want to, or you can go with this particular grip. Okay, not much of a difference. Yeah, there's a slight difference, but yeah, there is a difference. So if you choose the aluminum one is going to cost you around 5K, which is not coming in that particular cheap category. So let's just go with this one and check it out. Yeah, that's for like 2.2K. And by the way, the AK handguard, this one is for like 6K. Okay, this is a new one that they introduced. So yeah, that's why I'm recommending you. But if you want to go, you can go with the AK modular one as well. Okay, it does the same job and is for like 5K. So that's what's for like 5 or 6K. It's all dependent on you and well, which one you want to choose between the two. Okay, I'm choosing both of these is because they are targeting the vertical and horizontal recoil directly. Okay, like if I chose the AK, I'm so sorry, choose the AKR, it's going to just target the ergonomics. This one as well, the AKQ one as well. So that's what I'm talking about. So AK modular or AK handguard, it's all up to you which you want to choose. Okay, so let me add these things back over here. And now let's move on towards the muzzle. Uh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, the muzzle is right over here. So the two muzzles that I go with is the AK-74 and Flash, which give me a 61 to 48, and this one, which gives me a 62 to 50. So if I see the price over here, it's for like 5K. You can further decrease this up, cost you like 3K, and just a one number decrease on the vertical and horizontal recoil. So yes, we can go along with this particular one as well. Now there's also one key area where you can make a difference and get the numbers up, and that is when you remove the AK rear side. from here, and then you change the receiver to AK inline. When you do that, not only the vertical and horizontal recoil are affected, but the ergonomics as well is, changed too. And you can see how the numbers went up for each and every, start over here. So when you attach the AK inline, you obviously get the increment, and then you can further add on the scopes with the one that you like. Okay, so the numbers are since not that much high. What I would say is that you can go with a red dot sight, scopes of red dots, or if you want, you can go with the 2x as well. But that's gonna cost you like 30K. So yeah, let's just put that aside. That's all dependent on you. If you want to add that, add that. Okay, but I would say is that you go with the red dot side. Instead of choosing the SRDS, which is around 14K, you can go and take the alternative. Just use a cross mount and use the tri-reflex scope over here. Tri-reflex scope and the SRDs are pretty much the similar scopes. It's just the difference of the red dot. It's triangular one in this particular scope, and red dot side, I mean, and it is circular in that SRDs. And SRD is sleek as well. Okay, it gives you more space. It's like more comfortable to see through that. So yeah, this is all. So we're at the end getting 63 to 51 and ergonomics of 53. Okay, so yeah, that's all it. Let's check out. That's for like 22K, So in 22K, you can get these particular stats and control the gun very easily. Okay, with the red dot side. Okay, so let's just finalize this and yep. So this is what our build actually looks like at the end, So yeah, now what we can do further is that we can also test the stability of this gun in the shooting range. So let's go.